she's about as well-rounded as it gets, DC, and I know you didn't have the benefit of starting as a striker back in the day. First day she stepped in a gym, she was mixing all the different disciplines, and the results certainly speak to that commitment and dedication.
It shows. It shows in her ability to fight high-level competition right away. She does not need fights to build her up. She's prepared to fight the wrestler. She's prepared to fight the grappler. She's prepared to do a kickboxing match with the best kickboxers. Her life has prepared her for these moments. All the training, all the sessions, all the private sessions has made her ready to compete for a title right away.
Yeah, I would agree, and at least the early returns are that she looks comfortable and confident in every discipline and every martial arts situation. Well, for my money, she is as accomplished a striker as any woman in the game at present. Tonight, though, she's got to focus on keeping this fight upright.
She has to stay on her feet. If she is taken down early, it will be a long night for her. She has to manage the space. She has to sprawl and brawl, and she has to fight with that ferocity that she is known for. It's the aggressive attitude, the aggressive approach that she takes that makes her one of the more exciting fighters in the UFC.
And she told us in our fighter meeting on Thursday, she doesn't necessarily want to fight on a napkin in the center of the octagon, right? She wants to control distance, manage range effectively. She has certainly done that every step of the way thus far in her UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb T. Now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 11 wins, 5 losses. She stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Kansas City, Missouri, USA, Megan Anderson. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a boxer, making her professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Gumi, South Korea, Super.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
And with that touch of the gloves, we are underway.
Ready.
Well, it's a venue that needs no introduction. The world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden, even for a Boston guy. I have levels of appreciation for the building.
I mean, when you walk into MSG, you get chills because you understand the history that comes with competing in this arena.
Oh, and she connects there, so the hands look good tonight.
Great timing to land that punch.
Oh, big knee there. Brutal knee to the body. Beautiful hook. Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. What a body kick.
Back and forth we go.
Again in the clinch. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Oh! Massive kick to the head. Throws the punch there and connects. Nice job by her there.
Nice job, nice punch. She gets to her spot, the tie clinch, and then she starts to let the knees slide. Beautiful kick.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? Well, she whips on the straight right hand. Oh, how is she standing? Brutal knee to the body.
Oh!
Big left hand there. Beautiful knee. Oh, now she's got the tie clinch. Good opportunity to do significant damage here. All right, so she finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort earlier on, but cleaned up the technique a little bit, and now we'll see what she can do.
She cleaned it up. She really did take her time back. She took a step back. She evaluated what's my best course of action. Figured it out.
All right, she's going for the arm bar here. All right, there's the horn. Let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC. What a display of striking.
Yeah, John, she did a great job. I mean, she knew exactly what she needed to do, and she mixed everything up beautifully, right? Every punch landed to a kick. Whenever her opponent thought kicks, she would follow up with punches. It was a masterclass in striking over the course of that round.
Ready. Go.
Does she have a soccer background? How about the kick there?
I mean, she must have a soccer background because who kicks that hard? Way to hide that leg kick.
That's a beautiful jab by her there. We'll see if she can follow it up now.
If you fight behind such a beautiful jab, eventually you drop the right hand, good night. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. Good punch.
All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. A lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual fan.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be the underhook. For all the things that happen in this position, the person winning and controlling the underhook battle is the one out ahead. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh! She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
What a punch.
All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position where you are constantly draining at the gas tank of your opponent.
That uppercut is good. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
Beautiful strike.
Timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job, but not only being active, she is so accurate. She's on point tonight.
Takedown defense holds up. And they separate.
Oh, man, head kick lands.
It's there, takedown. All right, promote.
30 seconds to go in round two.
You got to check these low leg kicks.
Well, you know she's a master at cutting off the cage and controlling the center of the octagon nicely here.
She does a fantastic job of controlling the octagon. It is a very, very subtle skill that she has mastered over her time in boxing, and now has used it in the UFC.
Stay focused, okay?
All right, let's get you some replays from that previous round, DC. I'm not sure how many more of these body kicks she can take.
No, she can't take many more of these. These are damaging, brutal body kicks. And you see her reacting now to every one that is landing on her.
All right, here we go with our next round. I know you said off the top she might have the best kicking game in this division. And if the previous round is any indication, those words, I think, are pretty true.
John, honestly, watching after that round, it feels like she may have the best kicking game in the whole UFC.
Wow. Because
her opponent has not been able to see or stop any of them. Why would she not continue down this path?
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard fives if need be tonight. How good is that right hand? Able to check the high kick. Oh, beautiful kick by her there. She just gets that foot off the canvas to the target so quickly.
She does not give her opponent any idea that that kick is coming. Right hand punch from the clinch. Oh. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Big elbow there, lands. Well, she's landed some good shots, but kind of point fighting a little bit, right? Nothing in terms of combinations.
And that's the problem. When you start point fighting and you're jabbing and it's landing, your opponent's landing more dominant strikes, you run the risk of the judge scoring for them.
Right.
Get in there, stick your nose in the fight. Don't be afraid to get a little bit dirty.
Oh, she is wearing it. Bleeding from her cheek now.
Real quick leg kick.
All right, so now she...
Oh! She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight. Oh! Ooh, what a punch.
All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
The person to dictate the pressure. Who's going to control the engagement?
Ooh.
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Oh, she landed another strike to the body there. Very smart to work that body late in the fight when her opponent is fatigued. Wow.
Nice single.
20 seconds left. All right, she's in a full guard here, DC.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position. Slip under the neck.
Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the sufficient attempt right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. Back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC, and what a display of striking for her.
Yeah, she did a fantastic job of finding her spot, putting herself in position where she was the one landing and really dictating the pace of the fight. She did a great job of mixing up everything to get in control.
All right, here we go with our next round. Two of the best women in this division. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
You got to make a decision when you get up off of your stool going into the next round.
Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh! Oh! So she's holding on to her here, not doing too much, really just looking to recover. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Try to establish that jab. Wow.
Nice kick. real sneaky body kick.
Oh!
She is, oh, she's hurt.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Man, that cut is just getting worse by the minute. Rated R tonight. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the Wow!
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight? Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Man, she might punch harder than you. Nice connection there.
I don't know about that, John, but she is a fast, accurate striker.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Wow!
Well, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. Absolutely flush on the land, and I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So sometimes it's the strike you don't see coming that spells your fate. And ultimately, it goes in the books as a big knockout win for her here tonight. All right, we take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her opponent.
Well, that's a knockout they'll be talking about for quite some time. What a moment for this fighter here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is calling a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 23 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Super.
Well, there she is. This arena belongs to her here tonight. Hard-pressed to find a knockout in the women's game as stunning as that.
I mean, she has so much confidence in her hand that she's willing to stand in front of her opponent and take one to give one. And when she gave one, it shut the opponent's lights out. Great job finding that kill shot.